Yeah, I've been writing in my book of rhymes. Full analog, full analog in the book of rhymes. You know, the only safe bet in this life is the risk that you're going to have to take to experience it to its absolute fullest. There's no way around that. No way around it at all. Whatsoever. Emphasis on the what soever. The reward per the risk is only high because of the faith that it took to hedge a bet on a version of yourself that had nothing but self to invest. That's why it's high risk, high reward, because you had to go all in. You had to put your entire self into that thing to get those things. That's the only safety that there truly is. Absolute peril, consequences, complications, but recovery. That's what it takes. That's what it seems to take. You see it time and time again. You got to go all in. There's nothing more expensive than not trying. It's way more expensive than what you think it's going to cost you to try in the first damn place. Tell you that. And you know what? Not only does it not happen overnight, but it's best that it doesn't. It's good that it doesn't happen right away. Because now you have the time for your efforts to compound interest, to build the skills and the resolve so that you're prepared for the moment that you've been working toward. You see it every day. You see it all of the time. People falling apart on the biggest stage or when the moment arises because they were never put together in the first place to be able to withstand the pressure that that moment can exert. Well, believe you me, you have plenty of time. Because it takes the time that it takes. You know what I'm saying? And now that your efforts have compounded interest, now you're interesting. And now it's gotten interesting. The funny thing is that you don't arrive at interesting trying to be interesting. That shit would just be phony. Fugazi, if you will. Word to Donnie Brasco. It's something that you become. You know what though, for real? I think that what interesting is it's really like a portfolio of your spiritual real estate. And the only way to expand, like what expands it? What expands your spiritual real estate? Your expansion. Yeah. But what is your expansion comprised of? Well, curiosities, experiences, and skill set, I believe, are what the expansion is. Curious about things. Nobody can teach it to you. You got to get there on your own time, through your own struggles, your own experiences. No one knows what you need to know, and no one knows what you do. It's rare that even you know what you know or don't know, you know? Probably the main thing and the most critical thing to know is that you don't know a damn thing, because then you can learn. But you can't until you unlearn and know that you don't know shit. So maybe you learn some shit. Sometimes just stop yourself and ask, self, what are you capable of outside of complaining about things that other people ain't capable of? You might be the incapable one. I mean, you gotta check yourself before, well, you know, if you do know, leave the rest of that bar, classic, in the comments. I'm Travanti, and I approve this message. And I'll put the Discord, which I'm building up, in the description. What is it, like Command C and then Command V, something like that? Yeah. I'm learning computers and shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'll see y'all on the next one.